everybody. I'm wishing everybody an awesome day. Today, I ain't feeling the best. It's late tonight trying to get this out because as I promised, I want to get a video out each day, at least Monday through Friday. But I'm gonna put a little pep in my step and make this thing a little funky. So, cause I'm feeling horrible. Anyway, so, you here with me, the disgruntled, melancholic woman. And I'm feeling some kind of way. But, cause I'm hurting, I'm sad. This is horrible. Anyway, so I want to give y'all a little overall of fibromyalgia, which is also called, just in case you didn't know, fibrositis, okay? So if you ever hear fibromyalgia, or fibrositis, it's also fibrositis, which, you know, fibrositis is just as fibromyalgia. It's actually inflammation to the connective tissues, you know, affecting the back and causing stiffness and pain. So, but actually that's a little different than the actual fibromyalgia, because fibromyalgia come with a shitload of symptoms and whatnot. Now, you know, the disease is itself, if you were to go, before you go to your doctor and you want to know, oh my goodness, I don't feel good, what in the world is going on? You know, the first thing that you'll find out is that you have these symptoms, and your symptoms is pretty simple: chronic widespread pain, fatigue, sleep disorder, or disturbance, cognitive dysfunction, morning stiffness, cramping and muscle spasms, restless leg syndrome. That is crazy. Thank God I don't have that, and I'm so sorry for anybody that do. To have legs going all over the world and honey going through this roughness of your body, that is tumultuous. It's crazy, y'all. It's a doggy dog world out here. These streets ain't nice, bro. These streets ain't nice at all. Carrying on. Digestive problems, headaches and migraines, skin sensation, balance problems, and sensitivities. This is all BS, you know. And then at the end of it, it'll say, hey, you know, let's get you a therapist. You know, you may want to seek counseling. Now, of course, for some people, they may not know what, you know, the actual fibromyalgia is. And some people think they do know and whatnot, but they don't know. But, I mean, no, you hear me, they don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know what anybody knows. I'm so sorry, I'm tripping. I get to tripping, excuse me. And plus, I'm having an anxiety attack. I whip up all over the place. I'm tired, I'm real sleepy. It's a bad, we got this Florence coming up, the Atlantic, and I am feeling it, y'all. I'm so sorry. God bless you, and my prayers for anybody going through it and struggling. Bless your heart. Because I don't know if anybody's like me, the weather truly attacks me. If this pressure out here in these streets crazy, then guess what? Your girl is crazy. Disgruntled is going through it, okay? She feeling real melancholic, okay? Seriously. So, anyway, fibromyalgia, you know, it's just a widespread of different pains. Of pain to the soft tissues, you know, it causing tenderness. So as I said, those symptoms, I have just about every last one of them except that one that I said I didn't want to have. By the grace of God, I have an associate that has that, and she don't have fibromyalgia, but bless her heart. But anyway, it ain't cool out here. So anyway, getting back to the other symptoms, we have unusual symptoms. But before that, let me tell you the pressure points. It's 18 pressure points. And within those pressure points is 9 pairs, meaning, you know, your elbow, that's a pair. Both hips, okay. Both knees. What is there? Oh, the front part of your neck on both sides, the left and the right. It's actual 2 pressure points right above your, right in the back of your shoulder blade. two different ones right there. So them two sets on both sides. The lower part of your back on both sides. The back of your neck. The actual back of your neck. And the top of your breast, right above your breast. Oh my God, I go through hell, and I feel the pain through all of that. My fibromyalgia is crazy. It's my girl called it a combo, and it actually is because I have the joint, the muscle, and the nerve issues. And what I didn't know was after you see those few, nobody ever told me what was what when it came to fibromyalgia. They just said, first of all, they lied to me and then act like I was damn crazy as hell. Like I was walking around this mug clueless or whatnot, making me try to, making me feel like a nutball or whatever. But so of course I was walking around here like Inspector Gadget, mean Penny for some years. Okay, I actually gave up, laid out in the bed for 3 years, literally in the bed 3 years, not raising my daughter, not raising other kids, not functioning, just giving up, honey. I was so tired of driving around in circles, because guess what? They don't tell you, when that cognitive issue, when they say, oh, cognitive, you have cognitive, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Excuse me, y'all. Gas. You got gas. You get gas, honey. Ooh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I don't know how to edit. That ain't life, no way. When you fool with me, you're going to get the truth. You're going to get the real. That ain't real, okay? People get paid to watch bloopers, all right? So it's a normal function to burp, okay? So I'm not going to apologize. I don't know how to do all that. It's not easy for me to do these things. That's why you guys are looking at my my little setup over here, because I'm not getting on no camera. First of all, I'm not getting on the camera because I'm gonna say some disturbing things, and I don't need nobody on my back. I already got a illness, and I don't need no more stress. Okay, so when I'm gonna say some things, because I'm very disappointed in having this disease and whatnot, and especially how I got it. So, and especially hearing people not having a voice and not even knowing that they have it, and walking around here just clueless, not even knowing what's going on with them. It's sad, and it's young kids that have this disease. It's sad. It's just horrible. It's not cool at all. But anyway, what they don't tell you in that fatigue part, they don't tell you that you're gonna be walking around here. They want to tell you that oh, you fatigued. But in the process of being fatigued, honey, you can be delayed in what you say. It's 251 symptoms that I'm looking at. This is why you need a counselor. Because if you, like I said, run around here trying to be Inspector Gadget, trying to figure out why this pain, why that pain, because if you anything like me, my symptoms are like stroke issues, diabetes. I have the fibro feet. I have the issues of I have the symptoms of a stroke almost every day. I had the symptoms of a heart attack almost every day. The symptoms of diabetes almost every day, because thirst is a part of that. The fibro feet, instead of the diabetic feet or whatnot, you have the fibro feet and whatever. I mean, not whatever. Excuse me. I apologize. I'm tired, and I get to getting dysfunctional, so it's not whatever. Nothing is ever whatever. I'm not ever gonna shine your way. I don't do that. That's not my life. I'm not that girl. So anyway, you may have cold-like symptoms, flu-like symptoms, all not just sometimes, but all the time. And guess what? Frequent sighing is a symptom, okay? Delayed, the delayed reactions to physical activities or stressful events. Y'all have no idea how many times I have an anxiety attack because I'm not understanding what's going on, and stuff is going too fast for me. Let's not forget about you driving. You can measure. I done drove off. I almost took me and my kids up under 18 wheel. Okay. That's how serious it is. And that's my reason for saying something about this disease, because it's not like other diseases, It's a little different, and not to shun any disease. Everybody, got their own, situation, and I ain't trying to shun now. But what I will say is nobody is running those people away. Nobody is telling them that they're crazy. You know, you can see, you know, different diseases a little better. This is an invisible disease. I look normal. I look just as normal. I do have a small limp, but I'm normal outside of that. Whatever normal is, you know. As far as society go, I'm a fuck up, you know. I'm a waste, you know. So I'm inadequate. Oh my, sorry. But you know, I ain't nothing, honey. A dog is more important to me. A cat. They got pictures of cats all over the damn place, 'cause that's more important to me. I ain't shit, you know. I'm just a regular chick, you know. Won't popping pills, wanting to peel, and limiting myself. So they say. But anyway, I've almost taken myself under an 18 wheel, and my daughter literally had to grab the wheel. God is one thing you're gonna get from me. Whatever I tell you about a doctor, whatever I tell you about a person, a family member, I'm not gonna tell no names, and I'm not finna sponsor nobody. I'm not gonna sponsor nobody unless they gonna sponsor me. Even swap, no swindle. Okay, so that's first. So I don't care how anybody feel. I'm not putting you out there. What the hell I'm putting you out there for? You ain't putting me out there. So no, I'm not gonna give y'all no names of where I get anything from. The best thing I can tell you ever is to educate yourself. Find out for yourself what is what. Whatever I can help you with. If you can't do it, I will. If you can pick up that, if you can type it in, I can. You know, it's hard to do this. My girl had to tell me how to do this. I didn't know how to do this. I can't lie to y'all. I am not the same person. Everything is an issue for me, especially mentally. Just to log in, in everything that you do these days, you got to log in something. Do y'all know how long it takes for me to log in? It can take me up to the next day to log in, because I give up and get tired, because I forgot. I gave myself a new password because I forgot the old password. Don't know where I wrote the password down, because you know, of course they say once you forget everything, write it down, but oh, they don't know when you write it down you lose it. Anyway, because some people really are living for that moment and not living for that day, be the day after. You know, they have no clue. So that's why it's important to get this out here, and they don't want to. You know, it's a reason for this. You know, it's a reason why they say get a counselor. Like I said, they don't want this out here. You know, but you done fucked up. You know, you done gave it to the wrong. I done got the wrong person and got it. Y'all may lay up in the bed with all them damn pills and shit, but not me. No, baby. I'm finna talk, you know, because you should have left that gentle giant laying down. You just should have left that dog alone, let that dog stay down there sleep. But that's not what they wanted. So you done fucked up and gave it to the wrong person. Because I'm going to talk and I'm going to talk and I'm going to talk until somebody acknowledges it and folks stop going around this motherfucker damn acting like this disease don't damn exist and trying to make people feel nutty and putting them on all these damn medicines and stuff and trying to act like they a pill popper when all they want to know is what they can do to help themselves. But anyway, yeah, the symptoms are, you know, tumultuous. They through the roof. It's, I mean, down to waking up in the middle of the night with sweats. Oh, let's not forget the TMJ. I have that. You gotta sleep with a mouth guard because you grind your teeth up and bite your tongue. I get blisters. They don't even talk about this. I get blisters all over my feet, honey, with dark spots. They dry up, and my feet. I can't stand my feet. You know, it's horrible. It's like really, it's crazy that I'm extra dry. I got damn rust spots on my knees, honey. Literally, like I've been on my knees all my life. Okay. Just dark spot. Oh my God, it's rough, honey. Two little knots coming out my knees, honey. I ain't happy. I ain't number 26 years old. Not for real, but I am for real when I am 26. In spirit, baby doll, honey, understand you talking to a youngin', okay? I'm just a youngin', okay? Just a little young girl trying to live life in this big bad world, okay? So always remember that. But anyway, the hot flashes, honey. You'll think you got damn menopause going on, honey. You can go hoarse. You literally go hoarse, y'all. I'm saying it wrong. I'm having a moment. I know it. Oh goodness, it's when you have sugar. When your sugar get low, yeah. You have fever, increased thirst, low blood pressure. Low body temperature, low grade fevers, night sweats, noisy joints. I got that too, the noisy joints. My mouth always itch. I'm always thirsty. It's crazy. It's hurtful. for somebody to treat you like that. I almost drove me and my nephew. I almost drove me and my nephew. I just made up a lane. I shouldn't even be driving, but guess what? Who gonna drive for me? Who gonna drive for me, boo? Who gonna drive for me, boo? Dumbasses. Yeah, yeah. Who gonna drive for me, boo? Nobody. Nobody. Cause niggas, folks don't care. Okay. But anyway, yeah, you know, I get, and I don't have no man. Lord knows I don't need that in my life, baby. What he gonna damn be looking at me talking about some Dark Vader? What you doing tonight? I put on a negligee and I'm gonna jump in the bed with this machine all over me, honey. No sugar. That ain't it. That ain't the move. Oh, and let's not forget the mouth guard. But anyway, the inability to think, that's my issue. I'm usually, my pain level is a little rough, but I'm usually able to get through it. But my mind, y'all, it ain't right. It is not right. It ain't right. It ain't right. And it's really, honey, you can even have a seizure from this, okay? It's that serious. Tendinitis, dizziness, bumping into things, clumsy walking, difficulty balancing, honey. Not seeing what you looking at, you know, poor balance and coordination, excessive sleeping. Oh yeah, that's me. That's your girl. I sleep. So I can't afford to take all the medicines because they'll have you knocked out as well. So I'm just trying to figure out how you're supposed to function. So that's really what where I'm at with this. I wanna give you something, and I want you to give me something back. When I get out here, you people like, and you know, I want to make this my job. It's easy for me to talk. You know, at one time I didn't do no talking, but I talk today because I can't lie. It make me feel better. You don't worry about the pain, you know. So I can talk, but and I'm hopefully be saying something you want to hear, and in Jesus' name. But I would love to, you know, I don't need no donation, but I do want to work. I do want to have my own income, and I'll get to that later on too. I want to be functional. I want to be adequate. I want to be so responsible. You know, you gonna take everything from me? You know, you take who I used to be away from me and say, here you go, girl. You this new chick, now deal with it. That ain't cool. You know, it ain't cool at all, but I'm just giving y'all a little piece of my life. And for y'all who had babies that have fibromyalgia, honey, you know, the kids have growing pains, literally. And guess what? For the rest of their life, if they have fibromyalgia while they're a child, they continue to have growing pains all their life, plus whatever pressure you put on them, you know, whatever aggravation that you bring into their lives and whatnot. You know, people don't know that affects people too, but folks gonna learn. But anyway, y'all be easy. I appreciate y'all. Be thankful for your life. It's your best life. Give it your best. You know, stand up, raise up. Don't lay on the bed. We can talk. You know, if you want to hit me up, you know, like, you know, subscribe. I mean, you ain't got to right now because I promise you eventually I'll get to some points you're going to holler at your girl. And I'm excited to hear from y'all eventually. But, y'all be blessed, and God, you know, take care of y'all. Pray, you know, pray. That's the best medicine for any and everything. Pray. Thank you. Y'all have a good one, okay? Bye.